Hello everyone and welcome to a Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke run. It's been quite a while since I've played anything on Gen 1. Finally got the itch in my system. I said to myself, you know what, it's time. It's time! So I randomized myself up a red file, and we're ready to go. Did I actually save? It did. Okay, good. Alright, so, we're here today for a Choose My Starter video. You guys know the drill on these by now, I'm sure, but if you don't, essentially, I'll ask you guys to pick one of the 3 Pokemon for me that are given us by Oak, and you guys can choose which starter we go with. Now, basic rules of the randomizer. I left the Pokemon themselves pretty much alone. There's no abilities in Gen 1, and there are no, well, there aren't that many moves, honestly. Like, there are some Pokemon types that have, like, 2 moves, so there's not a huge variation in attacks. I left that alone as well. Stats are the same, all that kind of stuff. What is randomized is what Pokemon are found where, what trainers have, what trades are available, and what TMs are available as well. So, you know, all the Pokemon themselves are the same, but where they're found is totally messed up, as well as items and TMs. So, without any further ado, hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Hey, look, it's Lord Helix here to greet us. Well, hi, dude. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Me, myself, I prefer them for food, but that's frowned upon. Myself? Yeah. I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what's your name? My name, a good sir, is Matt. As it usually is. Matt. Alright, so your name is Matt. Aye, and here is this bloke come to fight you as well. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a babe. What was his name again? I can't forget, because after all, he's insufferable. New name. Well, as this is a randomizer, and that is our true opponent, our true foe is the randomizer. We'll make him the avatar of it and call him Rando. Rando Calician. That's right, I remember now, his name's Rando. No wonder I can't remember him, he's so forgettable. Matt, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits you. Let's go. Get your butt out the door, you wee lad already. Aye. Matt's playing this, the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Speaking of which, I hope you guys enjoy the overlay. You'll notice it has some nice colored cards on the left, and then a very checkery kind of diagonal candy stripe thing going on. This is based very heavily on the there was an attachment for the SNES called the Super Game Boy Player, where you could slot your Game Boy games, your handheld games, into this player to play them on your TV. And for the Pokemon Red, there was one that looked very much like this that I decided to use as inspiration. I copied the cards off that. I did some little touch-ups here and there. I recreated the background and the whole bit. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, because I'm honestly pretty proud of it. Hello, Mother, who I can just ignore if I want to, but I'm not going to.
Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. And that means it must be true. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Okay, bye, I guess. Have fun never coming home ever again. I never loved you. Thanks, Mom. Bye.
Alright, well, I said next door, huh? Okay, let's see. Are you Professor Oak?
Oh, hi, Matt. Rando's out at Grandpa's lab.
Ah, the granddaughter. Right. Well, I mean, for anyone who's new to the series, you may not know, but like, we're supposed to leave town, but I'm being nosy. Ah, there you are.
Yo, Matt, Gramps isn't around.
I love how it doesn't actually, like, there's nothing that actually tells you where he's gone. I don't think.
Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard, and the rest are idiots.
I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. I also do that thing, because I'm unique. Yeah, so like, nobody actually tells you where he's gone, apparently. Whatever. So I guess eventually when you talk to everyone and are bored of this place, you try to leave, and... Hey, wait, don't go out there! You get eaten by things, and while it'd be fun to watch, I don't think your mother would be happy with me. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your own... for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Alright, so. Okay, so retrieve us from the grass, and we can finally see what our choices are for our starter.
Gramps, I'm fed with waiting.
Rando, oh, why in the heck are you here? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. What was I thinking? Just wait there for a moment, would ya? Here, Matt. There are 3 Pokemon here on the table. Haha! They are inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left, because it's a Nuzlocke, don't you know? But you can have one. Choose.
Hey, Gramps, what about me?
Be patient, you wee scallywag. Rando, you can have one too. Alright, so, I've explained the rules of the randomizer, but not the Nuzlocke. So, for anyone who is unfamiliar with what a Nuzlocke is, essentially it is a self-imposed challenge where anytime a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and I'm no longer allowed to use it. This, of course, makes the run somewhat more difficult. If you lose anybody by accident, it is much more devastating than usual. So you kind of have to pay attention and stay on your toes. Follow-up rules, depending on what flavor of Nuzlocke you're doing, there are other rules as well. Notably, usually, you have different clauses as to how you're allowed to catch stuff and where and all that kind of stuff. So for our particular Nuzlocke, we're gonna go with, of course, the if it faints, it's dead rule, the nickname clause, where if where each Pokemon must have a nickname, because it makes them more personal. It's more fun that way, honestly. And as for catches, essentially the first Pokemon you encounter in any new route is your catch for that route. If it dies or you fail to catch it for any reason, you are out of luck. That route is now closed to you. You can still fight there, but you can't catch anything. So your Pokemon pool early on is quite limited, and you need to make the best of with what you got. We're working with the gym leader clauses that I personally like to use, which basically means that I'm only allowed to use the same number of Pokemon as a gym leader in a gym battle, and they must be it must be no higher than the gym leader's own Pokemon in level, with a maybe level or 2 margin of error, just because like things happen. You know what I mean? So that's basically the plan. That's essentially the whole gist of it. So let us see what we've got. Option number 1 here on the left. Goldeen, the goldfish. Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving the nickname of the Water Queen. Yeah, alright. On the right. Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. Well, apparently doing nothing. It fires punches in lightning-fast volleys that are impossible to see. I mean, honestly, that's kind of cool. I've never had Hitmonchan as a starter in any of those I've ever done. I don't think. I will say though that in Gen 1 that's maybe not the best choice. So like so far we've got Goldeen who like it holds in a Sea King, and I think we can all agree that Sea King is a little on the unimpressive side. It's literally a goldfish. Hitmonchan is a cool Pokemon. He has a very high attack stat, and that's pretty cool. He's fast too. Well, relatively, I think. But the problem is that in Gen 1, while he does learn Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch, which gives him ridiculous type coverage, his special attack is like 35. Like, he has very low specials, so he's not well equipped to use those punches. Although I think special is 1 stat in this gen, so I might be mistaken on like how low exactly it is, but it's definitely lower than his physical attack, so he can't really make use of them effectively. So hopefully our third and final option will give us something better. And in the middle we have Charmeleon! Oh! That's almost one of the options you'd have normally. When it swings its burning tail, it elevates the temperature to unbearably high levels. So the evolution of Charmander, the pre-evolution of Charizard, of course. You know, definitely a strong contender. Honestly, that would be my choice personally, because it evolves into a good all-around Pokemon. It's reliable, it doesn't really have any stat deficiencies, at least not too badly. You know, learns Flamethrower, all that good stuff. But it isn't up to me, it's up to you guys. So, please comment down below to let me know if you want Goldeen, Hitmonchan, or Charmeleon for our Nuzlocke run. I have to abide by the decision no matter what happens. I'm gonna save right here. You guys will have to let me know. So my fate is in your hands. So, be nice, maybe, if you feel like it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys probably on stream before, because I've got a stream tonight. So I'll probably see you guys on our live streams. And if you guys have checked this out and have not checked out any of our live streams, we'd love to have you there too. I stream pretty much every day, like at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, like every day except for Sundays. And I even stream it in the afternoons on Saturday too. So, yeah, have yourselves a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for checking the video. Let me know which Pokemon we're gonna be stuck with for the duration of our stay here, because it's our starter after all. So I'm kind of I don't have to keep it, but I kind of want to. And yeah, we'll see how we do. So once again, thank you for checking it out, you guys. I'll see you soon. And for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye bye.